Bert is Bert, Bert is Bert, Bert fly high is Bert, Bert is the word is Bert, Bert does its own thing, haters getting Bert hurt, Bert drops the golden nuggets, Bert. Bert is Bert, Bert fly high is Bert, Bert is the word is Bert, Bert fly high is Bert, Bert is the word is Bert. Bert does its own thing, haters getting berserk, Bert drops the golden nuggets, Bert. 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 Bert fly high is Bert, Bert is the word is Bert.
What's good, fam? All right, we're gonna get the show started. Give me a second here. Grabbing some water here. All right, run it up. Let's talk about what's going on in the market. Actually, let me pull up Dex Screener as a whole for XRP. I do want to show you guys the state of all XRP meme coins as well. It looks like it's a red day. Let me start the space as well. Give me 1 second here. Let me get the space going here. I usually start it afterwards just because the music doesn't come through on the from the live stream. The audio is not like crazy good. So let me show you guys here. Let's pull up Dex Screener. Also, if you guys aren't hitting the rockets on your favorites tokens, I highly encourage you to do so. It does help with the trending, to my knowledge, as well. So make sure you guys are over there on Dex Screener as well. It really goes a long way. Shout out to everyone tuning in today. I see a bunch of you guys already joined up here. What's good? All right, so on the 24-hour, just take a look here on all the trending tokens. Again, big red day. There's a few that are up, some newer ones, but most tokens are red. You can see there's a few that pumped up today. I tried to get in for those of you guys that were in King space earlier today. I tried to get in, but obviously there's just a lot of people probably requesting and all that kind of stuff. So fortunately, I was able to come up as a speaker. But yeah, I mean, this is par for the course. Red day. I mean, Bert's probably the average. I mean, some are down like almost 40%, 11, 20 something. So yeah, I mean, this is business as usual. Nothing's changed. Again, some are up on the 24-hour, but yeah, I think maybe with the space it would help a little bit, but also with what do you call it? The stochastic RSI. I told you guys yesterday that we are going to have a cross down at some point, which is fine. That's normal. It happens. It happens when we're this high on the momentum. I mean, we went straight from 2 mil to like 11 million in like a week and a half, 2 weeks. So definitely need a little bit of a cool down as I've been drawing in the chart. I don't know exactly when it would happen, but I did say as we cross down here, that would be where we have that next bounce up, that next leg up, maybe in a few days. So I said either the 18th to 19th this weekend. We did stay with a ton of momentum throughout the last 2 days. So we stayed a lot higher than I was expecting. Personally, I didn't know if we were going to actually run to all-time high. But if you watch my show over this week, I did say the next two candles, which did happen to a T. I mean, go back and listen to my shows if you missed it. I did say we are going to retest the all-time high. I don't know what will happen after that, of course, but chances are we'll cool off a little bit. I mean, I've had this drawn in for weeks. And we followed it. We followed it to a T. So if you're looking at, hey, IPEX, like, look, we went from 11 to like 8 mil. What's going on? What's happening, right? So as I said before, there's nothing to worry about here. What I'm looking at, the chart is showing maximum, what is it called? Maximum momentum here on these levels. So it's only natural. Nothing goes up forever, right? The market cools down as well. XRP pumped really hard. Let me go look at XRP. XRP is probably cooling down, to be honest. I didn't see the price today. So let's pull up coin market cap, see what's going on here as well. Let me refresh my screen because it didn't load, it looks like. But again, pretty much a red day on average for most meme coins on XRP today. So if you're looking for a good dip on some of your favorite memes, this is going to be those levels where you're basically going to get those last legs down or the last move before, of course, you have that big next leg up. So this next area can only happen if we actually cool down a little bit, which I did say yesterday, by the way. We do need to cool down a little bit because you can't get any higher than 100, which we actually were there for 2 candle closes, 2 days back to back, which I've never seen before. So that just means that a lot of people are very interested, very excited about Bert, very much so getting onboarded to Bert, which you love to see it. This is really vital, very important as XRP enters basically price discovery and is pushing higher because this next leg up, like I said, phase 3 of XRP memes is going to be really, really wild. So again, if you're new here, I'm basically calling for like a move like this. So we're basically right here. I'm calling for a move like this. And then when we have that next cross up, that's where we actually send into price discovery. We are not in price discovery at this time. And if you don't believe me, I'm about to show you the fib levels. So give me 1 second. Let's pull up some fibs, see what's going on. But we did touch the all-time high. You can see it right there. Yesterday. And probably today too. It looks like we had a double candle wick here, which is really really interesting. And the candle was pretty strong pretty much all day today. So not sure what selling actually went down or what happened, but yeah, I mean the candles are strong. Look at, we're sitting on that 786. I mean, that is base. I'm calling it the spring zone because this what am I calling it? Like this drawing here could be this right here. Like it could be more of this area here. Hold on. Right here. Like it's gonna be a bounce from like the 702 area. So I mean it's really in line, and this line is more of so the body candle closes and the wicks. So basically the middle of the wick should be following these lines here. So wherever the middle of the body is should be kind of here. So we're following it to a T. I mean, even if we come back to the 702 a little bit, maybe like 8.5 mil, maybe on the low end, which I said when we were in this candle here on January 14th, I did say, look, that's what it could be. That would be healthy. That's organic. That's normal for the chart. You want to see good, healthy moves too on these charts. You don't want to see just up only forever. So yeah, Bert always loves to respect market structure as well. Always comes back and retests critical support zones as well to confirm the next leg up as well. And you guys can see the liquidity pool up to 500K already, still under 10 mil market cap. Absolutely incredible. You love to see it. Very healthy liquidity pool, by the way, as well, over 5%. So again, having that cross down here, very normal, just kind of marking that the top of the cup has been finalized here. Let me actually see if I can pull up a cup and handle, because I talk about it a lot, but I don't show it here a lot. So if you're not familiar with the cup and handle chart formation, well, we might as well show you so you guys understand what I'm looking at in the chart. So give me a second here. Let me pull it up. I want you guys to all just kind of be aware of what's going on here. Let me find a really good one for you guys. This is the one that I always use. And Bert loves to do this one. This is already the second one. So clicking on it, let it load here. Yeah, I've used this specific graphic quite a bit recently. So let's see if it loads. I don't know why my computer's taking forever to load. Coin market cap's barely loading too. Let's see, XRP $3.27. So it looks like we did have a little bit of a pullback. It's normal. Come on. All right, it's taking forever to load here. So we're back at that point as well, where it was funny because everyone's all excited, all hyped. When we're at like 10, 11 mil, we're just hitting all-time highs. And psychologically, that is what happens in a cup and handle, right? I did say the handle's still information. I drew it in. I mean, this is no surprise here. So why is it not loading the images? Where is it at? So go to example. Okay, I'm about to just exit out and show you guys. But yeah, I'm not going to wait for it. I don't know what it's doing. Okay, let's go over here. See what's going on. All right, cup and handle. This one's probably the bigger one, so maybe if I can zoom in. It made it smaller somehow. That makes sense. Okay, so here's the cup and handle here. Just kind of zoom in the best you can. So basically, you have like this big curvature here in the chart. And like I said, I've been charting this in for quite some time now. I mean, we've been charting this since like December. This was like December 1st, basically, and then right now we're January 17th. So over here, so that was like 45 days. Like it's a massive cup. Okay, I told you guys the handle's coming. The handle is the last time you could buy. The handle doesn't have to like pull back really hard. It can really just move back here. So we just kind of have to watch and wait, just kind of see what happens with this handle here. I did draw it out. I've had it drawn in the chart for a while now. I said here, I can obviously move it a little bit around. I don't know exactly where the handle will form exactly, but this is the kind of move that we can see. And then again, we can kind of just move over here, cup and handle once again. This is that kind of chart pattern that I'm looking at here, right? So when we talk about like entering price discovery, when we have conversations about like what that next leg up is, the next leg up is not this. Like when we complete the cup here, when we touch all-time high, that's not the price discovery range you want to see. You want to see a base form here. Bert's done it before, by the way. So you want to see the XRP chart again. I'm going to show you guys. Bert has done it before and absolutely exploded after it. So let me show you guys one more time. This was Bert's first cup and handle here. I'll do the four. It's going to mess up the charts if I do that. Look, cup hit the all-time. Oh, I'm not even on the chart. So again, cup over here. Showed you guys this yesterday. Again, cup. We had a handle for a few days, and then we had a few days of price discovery, and then we retraced after that. So massive move that we had here. And that was our last like major all-time high on the chart specifically. So watching that level really closely, and then when I zoom out here, and this one's the XRP chart, so we can go back to the USD chart, but same thing, massive. So the XRP chart's lagging a little bit here because XRP is pumping as well. So basically, Bert is not only fighting with itself, fighting with other meme coins, the community, so on, but it's also fighting against XRP. Like, is it going to outperform XRP? What's going to happen here? Look at that, 3 days. So here's something crazy. And technically, here's something really bullish here that I want you guys to understand. Now that I'm watching this and this is happening more and more, look at this. Look how close it's getting. Every single time that Bert touches the mega trend line, the biggest trend line that it's had in its entire existence for all-time high. So technically, right now, the price of Bert in relation to the price of XRP is at an all-time high right now, based on the body candles. So look at what's happening right here on these candles. I'm going to zoom in for you so you can kind of just see a little bit better. Look at what I'm seeing here. We closed above and on top. Even if we broke through it, we didn't close below it. 1, 2, 3, 4 days fighting against XRP. And if you don't know what that means in terms of like candle closes above certain lines without breaking through it and closing below it, you know what that means? If you don't know what that means it's called strength. It's called a potential bull flag here forming in relation to Bert versus XRP. Now, if XRP takes some more time over the next week or two, because I'm expecting the next week or two to be the big run for Bert, or just, yeah, I mean, over the next through February at some point. I've been saying that for a while. If Bert can continue to hold this line a little bit longer here as this this is another massive cup and handle forming. Look at this. I mean, it's huge. And this one's in relation to XRP. So if XRP, oh, you know, I just realized I haven't put the live stream up on the Jumbotron. If you guys are in the spaces, feel free to hit the link up in the live stream, up in the Jumbotron. Again, Bert holding here is showing incredible strength here, even as XRP is pumping as well. So do not fade these candle closes here as well. It's looking really good here on these levels. I actually didn't even realize Bert was closing multiple candles above it. Obviously, it can break down below it, but it is holding this line very strong. And I'm expecting a breakout here as the stochastic RSI cools down a little bit more. But as you can see, a massive cup and handle still in formation. And I've been calling this for quite some time now, well over a month. So let's go back to the USD chart. I want to show you guys what's going on over here as well. See what's cooking over here. Lemmy, what's good, brother? Singing the Bert song. It looks like he said, yo, what's up? What's good, brother? What's good, everyone? Feel free to comment in the live chat as well. If you guys are here showing up every single day, if you're bullish on Bert, bullish on XRP meme coins, if you're bullish on XRP in your bags, of course. All right, as I said, massive cup and handle here. Let me show you guys the pattern one more time. So we're basically right here on the chart. We're right here. I mean, there's no sugarcoating it, right? We're right here. Whatever ends up happening with the handle will be very short-lived. It's a very small amount of time in relation to the cup. So it could be another week of this handle, and that's fine. I mean, you kind of, to be super honest here, you kind of want the handle to drag out a little bit. I could see the handle taking another week, to be honest. That's totally fine, totally normal. Going into the inauguration as well. To be honest, I think the inauguration is a selling event for a lot of crypto. So we might see actually a lot of red in the market. I know a lot of people are saying it's a buying event. I think the opposite will happen, to be honest. So if I'm right, you'll see some downward momentum on all your cryptos, all your memes, so on. That's fine. Guess what? If you don't have stables on the side or extra P on hand, all that stuff, these handles are literally, I kid you not, these handles are the absolute last time. Like if you didn't buy on any of the critical support zones, the handle is the absolute last time that anyone will be able to buy before we hit official price discovery. So if you are new, if you haven't been following along on the show, these green lines here, the blue line, these are the most critical Fibonacci levels to continue an uptrend. So I'm considering the handle will be somewhere in this range. On my end, what I'm watching here, handles formation is the most bullish formation as well when it comes to price discovery. So expect this and expect this. To be honest, I'm just making another call here. Just another one of my many bull calls, kind of calling for the bottom. Whatever bottom we find here over the next few days, going into the weekend, going into the inauguration here, because the inauguration is happening soon. Whatever bottom happens, because a lot of these events are selling events, that will be the last bottom that you get. I called the bottom here at 4 mil. I called it at 2 mil. I don't know what this price is, probably like 8 mil, 8.5, somewhere around here, not much lower than where we are now. These critical Fibonacci levels, we had multiple days close above it already. This would be, it's probably like 8 mil. Let's just round it down, for instance, 8 million. So you got to buy in last time at 2 mil. You got to buy in last time at 4 mil. And the, most likely, based on what I'm looking at in the chart, the last time you'll be able to buy Bert before we enter price discovery, whatever price it ends up at, I'm thinking 100 mil. As the community continues to grow, continues to raid, as we onboard more people, all that kind of stuff. Obviously, we could hit like 50 mil, for instance. I mean, we can go above 100 mil depending on how crazy XRP is about to run as well. But let's not misunderstand the state of the market right now. Everyone's just waiting and trying to figure out what's going to happen with the inauguration. And a lot of people are probably going to try to sell, try to time it, whatever. But again, that's how people get wrecked. And the moment that we do have a good handle correlating perfectly with the overall market trend, I mean, it's going to be so explosive. People are like, when we're at like 20 mil, 30 mil, 50 mil, whatever it is, right after this, because it happens so fast. And people are like, wait, why didn't I buy at like 8 mil, 9 mil, whatever it was, right? Whatever this, the bottom of this handle is going to be, which again, I've had this drawn in for a while. I did say that we will be going. Let me actually raise it a little bit because yeah, I mean, we could see more upside. We could see a pullback here. I mean, it really just depends. But again, I said we're going to test all-time high within the next few days. We did to a T. I did say we're going to have a handle. Let me actually redraw the handle here because it could be a few scenarios here. So draw that there. Probably see that kind of move. It could really be any of that. You know, it's anywhere in that range. I think that makes a lot of sense. And we're already here basically. So definitely expecting some moves to like maybe 8, 8.5, maybe 9, where we're at now. Just trading sideways for a little bit. Trading sideways, by the way, is always very good. And if you don't know why, if you haven't been following the show here, I'm going to show you guys why trading sideways is so vital, so important. I'm going to erase the fib levels and I'm going to show you something. Especially when you hit like a recent like local top and you're testing it. Basically, this is like the final test, which I told you guys once we once we test all-time high, Bert will have its final test. We are in the final test before price discovery, and I could not be more bullish because Bert is following the chart to a T, and I've been waiting months for this move ever since Bert did it for the first time. All right, see these candles right here? They traded sideways. What happened next? We went straight up. You see these candles right here? Actually, all these candles, all those are pure trading sideways. What happened next? We went literally straight up. Traded sideways, straight up. And if this chart does not ring any bells, let's jump over to XRP because this is XRP's chart. Pretty much one for one. If you guys don't remember, we had the bottom of this year. XRP blew up, traded sideways, blew up. What did XRP just do? It just traded sideways for like 2 weeks or something, whatever it did since $3. Came back, it's like $1.90, whatever. So we have this move here, and then what's XRP doing right now? It went from $1.90, and what's XRP at right now? So let's just say this is $1.90 right here, and this was $3. So I don't know the market cap. I mean, I gotta go look. Maybe we do this. Actually, let me erase some of these. I'll do like a crazy bearish scenario. Like not bearish. Maybe I shouldn't use that word. Like the most extreme scenario that I could see right now on the chart. This is because I'm always just going to keep it honest with you guys based on XRP. It has to do with the price of XRP. Let me show you guys what's about to happen before we enter price discovery, which again makes me crazy bullish on the chart because if Bert can respect the chart structure here and retrace from 11 mil, so right here, I think it hit like 11 something, right? XRP went down what, like 40% from $3? It went no 30%, 35, $1.90, $2, 33%, $2 from $3 is what? Is that 33%? It got cut in a third. So a third of 11 mil is what? Like 3 million? Is that right? 3 million? Trying to do the math in my head. 3.5 mil. So where does that put us? That puts us right here, around 7.5 to 8 mil. So if we did have the exact same move, which could totally happen, would be very healthy for the chart, nothing bad with any of that. If we had that exact same move that XRP did, and then crazy enough, XRP right now is at $3 and what, 27 cents. So it went, not only did it go back above the all-time high, so this next move, so right now, funny enough, let me change the color really quick. XRP is like right here, barely. XRP is like barely right here on the chart. I'm gonna put it in orange, no, green, no, blue, put it in blue. So I'm gonna go to the XRP chart here to show you guys exactly what's happening. But we could have the cup and handle right now for Bert, where we retested the all-time high, which is what XRP did as well. Have like a 33% pullback from the high, which we're not that far off from it right now, unless we get like a bunch of buys to trade sideways. But guess what? This whole move of sideways momentum through this period of time here is basically the last test for Bert. It's not even a test; it's just to confirm the chart structure here and to form a base. If we can form a base like right here around like 8 mil, and I told you guys XRP is already basically going to do like a 3 or 4x from, or no, sorry, XRP is going to do a 5x. If XRP goes to $10 and this $2 zone here on XRP is the base for Bert, then Bert going from 8 mil, if 8 million is this bottom of the handle here range, at least a 5x from that is 40 million on this next leg up, which would be a 5x just from the base handle here. And it would be like a 4 or 5x just from the current price if you bought just now. And that's barely the levels that I'm seeing on the fib specifically. And then, of course, if we continue to raid, continue to onboard, continue to move heavy with Bert, I could see us surpassing 40 to 50 million market cap. But that is also what I'm reading in the chart. And that's what it's showing, of course, on the USD chart as well. And if anyone knows how to read fibs, anyone knows how to chart fib levels, that's actually what Bert chart is showing right now, around like 45 to 50 million market cap. And as we see right now, the upper what do you call it? The upper ceiling of a lot of these meme coins is about 100 million right now for XRP. But this next leg up for XRP could be that move. Let me remove the stochastic here. This upper leg for XRP could be that move where we see these tokens go beyond that 4.236 level. And that's where things get really crazy. So the upper fib on this one is like around 45 mil. The upper fib on the XRP chart's over 75 million. So it really depends on which chart, obviously, that you're looking at as well here. Depends on the price of XRP as well, of course. So as XRP runs up, obviously the market caps go a lot higher because of the liquidity pool as well. And so that's why I'm saying the scenarios where we're talking about 100 mil market cap and plus for high quality meme coins like Bert, that's where this scenario really starts to have some validity to it, because we do see meme coins when these other layer ones start to really run. We do see these meme coins go beyond the 4.236, even if it's a little bit, sometimes it's a lot, but it is very much possible and very much doable. And it happens, it does happen for sure. So Not saying it will happen, just saying it does happen here. I've seen it. I can show you other charts that it happens before. But again, we do have any meaningful pullback. Let me pull the stochastic back up. Actually, let me pull the RSI up. I want to see the RSI. I don't really cover it too much on the chart here. Let me show you here. Let's see what the RSI looks like. Okay, so we hit 75. That's not bad, actually. That's a pretty good level. And our Pico top. So basically, for me right now, if Bert hit 80, what was it at? 86, 86.51 on our last top. If Bert was at 80 something right now, I would actually be saying we double topped, but we're not. We're actually not there yet, and we're in an uptrend right now on the RSI. So let me show you guys what's going on down here as well. I was just charting this the other night, I think last night. So let me just, like I said, I always keep it real with you guys, just showing you guys what I'm seeing in the chart. So, oh, this is fascinating. So the trend line, just to retest the trend line here, is like right at this 70 level. Which is really fascinating because that's Bert respecting the trend line. And what's funny is when the RSI goes down, usually price goes with it. So if we see the RSI actually backtest this perfectly and bounce off of it, because obviously if it breaks through, then that's a break of the trend and that's a shift. And the trend has been going since January 3rd here. So we're talking 2 weeks of a trend line already being held, which basically, if you guys don't know, the longer that a trend line is supported and held, the stronger that it gets. So basically, Bert right now is perfectly primed for the next leg up. And then once we actually get this little bounce here, whether it's at 7.5 mil, 8 mil, 8.5, like it's hard to call the exact market cap of the bottom. But if you're buying anywhere in that zone, arguably even now, that is going to be that zone where the RSI needs to bounce off of here at the 70. And like I said, we have a ton of room to run. We have at least 16 basis points here to be running when we talk about like a potential top on Bert, which obviously I'll talk about it here. Obviously, just because we're at this level doesn't mean we topped, but it is important to talk about when potential tokens are topping and when they're at their max point of momentum specifically, right? Same thing with the RSI, stochastic RSI. I told you guys, hey, this is a level where we are going to be entering the handle. Prepare yourself. Don't get shaken out, of course, as well. I don't want, it's really tough to trade in and out of these as well with size. If you're really trying to, if you're this early as well. So I don't encourage people trying to time the market, test it. The market will move so fast on you as well. So I'm expecting the RSI to do a little back test here around this critical level. And then that's really the last confirmation that Bert needs, to be honest, to enter, like I said, price discovery, a new all-time high. The RSI is showing it perfectly, by the way. I mean, this back test here, I don't know how long it's going to take to back test. Let me see. 11, so a couple days, like I said, going into the weekend, this inauguration. I mean, the chart's screaming that we're going to have the handle here like in the over this weekend. And then, I mean, really just be prepared. I talked about in the whales chat. I talked about it in the main Bert chat a little bit as well. I just said, look, like this weekend is where we're going to have a really big move. And then obviously we had the spinning top yesterday. I did say, look, we had a big move. We actually retested the all-time high. So the spinning top was confirmed. But then if we do have a handle again, or well, we will have a handle. I mean, I'm praying we have a good handle here because this is the most important aspect of this entire chart, because once it gets filled in, and the RSI is back tested here, this is our new launch pad for price discovery. So I really hope everyone's kind of paying attention and understands that if you're getting shaken out at this level, you're literally going to miss the most explosive move that's coming next. And the chart's screaming that it wants to hit a new all-time high. And so a new one, not the old one. This is the old all-time high. It wants to make a new one. And so if you're not locked in, if you're not paying attention to the charts, and then look at this. This is like the kicker. If XRP doesn't run to like if XRP dumps and Bert still holds strong, which I'm betting it will, What's about to happen is XRP is going to come back down. What's the price of XRP again? Like 320 something. Let's just say 330. Right now it's at 330. If XRP has a pullback to like $3 this weekend, because a lot of people are expecting it to pump, whatever, and usually the market does the opposite. If XRP has a pullback, if you guys didn't know already, this chart here, any red candles is obviously when Bert's getting sold, but also it's when XRP pumps more than the price of Bert in relation to the market cap. So these red candles are actually XRP outperforming Bert briefly on top of people selling Bert, obviously. But these trend lines basically show XRP's overall trend in relation to Bert market cap and how Bert is actually holding really strong. So here's what's about to happen this weekend. It's going to actually be really bullish depending how well Bert holds up. If Bert holds up around like 7.5, 8 mil, 8.5 mil, that's where I'm thinking the bottom's going to be personally. If XRP dumps more, like if XRP goes down to like $3, maybe 250, like it could happen. I'm not saying it will, just if that scenario plays out, which I'm thinking it will, we're going to actually get some fat green candles on this because Bert would be actually outperforming XRP in that scenario. And even if we continue to trend down here on this line, as long as we held it as support, that's just showing Bert has a lot of strength in comparison to whatever pump that XRP is experiencing. So as long as we hold above this line and continue the trend, we're actually holding very strong. We're doing a very good job as a community, as a chart, all that kind of stuff. And then this is the scenario that I'm talking about here, where if we get some big green candles on these, on the oh my gosh, wait, I just realized something. Hold on. Whoa, wait. Oh, I just found something. I don't know how I missed it. Let's look at it here. Whoa, wait, this is crazy bullish. I've been telling you guys, the Bert to XRP chart's insanely bullish. Like, oh my gosh, hold on. This is mental. Whoa, wait, whoa. You know what's funny is that the USD chart has been leading the way for the Bert chart. Let me go back to the USD chart here. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll explain it here. Give me a second. Now look at this. Bert is only down like 1% on the 24-hour. Bert's holding up so strong right now. It's ridiculous. Like it's actually ridiculous how strong Bert's holding down when a bunch of tokens are down like 10 to 20% right now. I mean, you guys can see them up here. So, I mean, know what you hold. I'm incredibly bullish right now at these levels. If we do get a little dip, I mean, I doubt it's going to be anything crazy. But look at this. So right now, oh my gosh, this is actually insanely bullish. What the heck? Hold on. Look at this. I need to show you guys this. Let me remove the RSI here. Okay. So right now, funny enough, based on what I'm looking at on the chart, oh my gosh, this is actually mental. Wait, what the heck? This is insane. Okay, I'm gonna put it. Actually, I'm gonna delete the fib levels for now. It's lagging a little bit here. Okay, so right now on the XRP chart specifically, so Bert in relation to XRP, and again, the bigger green candles Bert gets on the XRP chart. Again, this is the USD chart. That means Bert is outperforming XRP. So look at what's about to happen, in my opinion, and then look at where we are right now. So what color should I use? Green for gains or white? Do I have a white yet? I'll do white. In my honest opinion, right now, Bert is right here on the XRP chart. So when we're talking about Wyckoff accumulation and redistribution, this one of these red candles here, down here, wherever it closes, we're right here. We're in the SOS. We either are about to enter the LPS right here when we actually have a little pullback. So you don't know what I'm talking about? It's this. We're right here on the XRP chart. we're potentially near the LPS. Again, we go back and show you guys what I am talking about. Again, shout out to everyone tuning in today. If you guys are bullish, you're sticking around even on some red days, bullish on all of you guys here. Shout out to all of you. Best way to support us here on the show, like and retweet, drop a comment, drop some Bert memes down in the comment section as well. All right. So again, as we continue this trend line here, holding above this critical level, if we continue this trend line here, we would actually end up in the LPS zone. This little high here that we had, crazy enough, is actually the top of the SOS. Our recent all-time high on the XRP chart is the SOS. I'm calling it right now. I'm confirming it here live. I'm talking about it here live. This is where we just were on the XRP chart. Isn't that mental? Isn't that insane? That's like the craziest thing right now. Because oh my gosh, I'm like processing. Hold on. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. So the LPS, this is incredibly bullish. Oh my gosh. The LPS zone is going to be our handle. What the heck? So when we enter price discovery, it's actually phase E on the XRP chart. What the heck? Oh my gosh. That is crazy. And guess what? Oh my gosh. Wait a second. That technically means, whoa, wait, not only has this chart been, because I've had this chart drawn in like this for like weeks now. Obviously, I've called this for a while, but basically, the higher that Bert goes on this chart, that means Bert's like crazily outperforming XRP. And I told you guys, if XRP runs to like $10 or something, we're going to see the max fib on this chart is 75 million market cap. Okay. The 3.618 is 60 million. The 4.236 is 75 million. I don't know how many times I got to repeat that one, but when we actually enter price discovery, finalize the handle here, what's crazy is we might actually get, this is like cup and handle inception right now. Why? Because we have a cup and handle forming on the this is insane. We have a cup and handle forming on the XRP chart at the same time as a cup and handle forming on the USD chart, but one is ahead of the other one, which is actually insane as well. Wait, what the heck? I'm like losing my mind here on this. If Bert does this move here, which I'm expecting it will, because I'm seeing it here in the chart. Oh my gosh. The move that Bert will have in relation to XRP, because we're already holding at a really good level here in relation to the price of XRP. Oh my gosh. Bert going to like 60 to 75 mil or plus potentially. That's like the craziest outperformance on XRP. And like no one's ready for that. Like, let's be honest here. You're not ready for Bert to like absolutely rip ROI wise in relation to XRP. Like a 50 to 100 mil market cap that I keep talking about. That's the kind of conversation that I'm looking at personally when I'm talking about these charts. And if we have a double cup and handle happening live here, we have the cup and handle about to be finalized here. We have the handle about to enter. If this is that LPS zone that I'm talking about here on the XRP chart, the next violent move of price discovery would be here. Oh my gosh, hold on. I need to do some research here. Hold on. I need to like get my bearings on like what the phase E would look like, because oh my gosh, hold on. I need to look at this because this is actually breaking news for Bert. I just realized. So breaking news, basically Bert has two cup and handles happening at the same time, but one is delayed basically. So this one though is the really crazy bullish one, because in relation to XRP, as Bert continues to outperform XRP, because it is right now, that's where we see Bert going to like 75 to 100 mil on this next leg up. And that's where it gets like crazy. So let me see what this handle actually is. Hold on. I'm gonna be quiet for a couple seconds here. I need to study the chart for a second. So give me a second here. Okay. So the 702 would be the zone. So this is actually drawn incorrectly then. Let me redraw this one. Okay, the cup is fine. Just the handle's wrong. Let me draw the handle then. So the cup would be finalized here. This would be the all-time high. I guess you could do all-time high at the wick. That's technically what we just did. And then so you would technically backtest the SOS. So I'm trying to look, and then it would be that kind of move next. So I'm trying to see what kind of move. Actually, let me look at the USD chart because it also depends on the USD chart and how much Bert's pumping on USD too. So give me a second here. Let me look at it. Okay. So yeah, I mean, it was the top, potentially the top of the SOS. Again, let me show you guys. This is that top area, like around 7. Remember, if you guys remember back when we're at 7 something mil, I said, look, the top of the SOS is 7.5, 702. 7.2 million and 7.5 million was the top that we had to battle through. Do you remember that? And then we did like a 40% correction or whatever down to 4 mil, and then we pumped to 11 mil, right? So having basically this cup and handle, because this is like the way we exit the cup and handle. So phase E kind of back testing that 7.5 million range. That's where I'm getting the numbers, by the way. So if we did the same move here, so yeah, I mean that makes sense. 7.5 mil, that makes a lot of sense, and that would be like the absolute lowest the last time you'd be able to buy, which would put us around 30 to 40 million on this fib level specifically, which is absolutely insane. I mean, we're talking like 25x still from the absolute bottom, which is where I called it within the last month or two, right? If you guys have been following along, I did call for that. So again, let's jump over to the Bert chart here. The XRP chart, same deal over here as well. Again, pumping really hard, doing like, I mean, basically a 3x from here. Bert would be around 30 mil here. XRP doing a 3x would be what? Trying to think off the top of my head, $3. So XRP would have to go to $10 first before Bert goes to 30 mil in this range here to test the all-time high. And then if Bert had a pullback, so this would be like, oh my gosh, this is actually insanely bullish. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Oh my gosh. Okay. So everything actually just changed. Bert, wait, this chart's showing Bert at over 100 mil then. So I remember I was telling you guys like 225 million. So basically, if XRP can run to $10 by the time the XRP chart is equalized with Bert, and Bert does a 30 million. So here's the scenario. Let me just kind of run it up really fast here. 30 million market cap, and XRP still around like $3 to $5. This is the scenario where Bert is retesting all-time highs on the XRP chart specifically. And then that's where we get where we have, I mean, if we do have a pullback at any point in that phase, this is where we retest probably like 10 to 15 million. That's what it looks like here, just based on the current price. Obviously, it's higher. So we'd probably be talking like 20, 30 million as a retest. And then this is that scenario where if Bert like really outperforms, oh my gosh, wait. So phase 3 is Bert going to retest the all-time high in relation to XRP and maybe going above it? Phase 4, which I said phase 4 will be like the craziest, most massive. Give me 1 second. I need to plug my phone.
Bert is Bert, Bert is Bert, Bert the highest Bert, Bert is the word is Bert, Bert does its own thing, haters getting Bert hurt, Bert drops the golden nuggets, Bert. Bert is Bert, Bert the highest Bert, Bert is the word is Bert,
Bert does its own thing, haters getting Bert hurt. Bert drops the golden nuggets, Bert. 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 Is Bert. Hi, is Bert. Bert is the word is Bert.
Okay, we're back. Let's get it. Okay, sorry about that. My phone died and I had to jump on my other phone, and then I tried logging into my email and then it didn't let me sign in on this one. So I had to use my authenticator, then that one didn't work. So, all right, I'll give you guys a few extra minutes here for the delay. Apologies on that end. You guys should be able to hear me. I had to end the space as well because this is the phone that I'm using for the spaces, so I can't use both of them, unfortunately, here. But I appreciate everyone that tunes in, supports us every single day. All right, where are we at on Bert right now in relation to XRP? This is where we are. I'll tell you where we are. So XRP did a little bit of a bigger move, like in terms of going straight up. I think it would have been better, to be honest, if XRP did a cup and handle. But I mean, I just love cup and handles because I'm used to it with Bert at this point, to be honest. But Bert basically is right here right now. If you guys are following along here closely, basically Bert is right here now on XRP. Could even be here. Really depends. It could be this red candle here now. So I mean, this little pullback here, this healthy move. This is the weekly, by the way, on XRP, but just kind of watching this level here, and I talked about this level, but basically we're gonna watch XRP do some pretty insane moves here really soon, and this is that next leg up here for Bert. So if you're fading Bert, you're fading what's going on in this ecosystem, and if you do not genuinely believe that this next leg up is going to be something insane, like the most craziest pump so far in XRP meme coins. Well, one, you just been sidelined for too long. You got to study up a bit. Or two, it's hard to, like, I get it. It's really hard to grasp what's about to happen in this space. So I feel you. Like, I get all that. But this next leg up, I mean, imagine Bert back around like 10, 11 mil right here, and then just shooting straight to like 20, 30 million in this zone here. And then obviously price discovery will lead us wherever we go from there. but seeing these kinds of moves right now, even on XRP, I mean, it's incredibly bullish. And if you guys remember, I told you guys, look, like Bert was right here. Like if you missed this move, I don't know if you guys remember watching my show. I was screaming every day. I was saying Bert is right here. Do not fade the next move. And what happened? We went up 550%. 550%. Okay? Like it's crazy. All right. And then a handle here, very bullish. And then price discovery. How many times do I have to keep saying Bert is the XRP chart? He's just following right along. He said, XRP, you do your thing. You fly high. I know how to fly high already, but I'll let you do your thing. I'll ride along with you. I'll fly with you. You're my boy, right? Okay. Bert's right here. Okay. Calling it. I'm calling it right now. I'll keep calling it because I'm watching the charts. I don't even need to know anything. I know what the charts are saying. Okay. This is what the charts are telling me right now. This is what it's showing, and XRP is leading the way. Bert's not here anymore. Bert's up here. Bert's showing you that he can fly high. And if you don't believe him, even after he keeps showing you that he can fly high, I mean, maybe you'll never believe it, right? Until we're at 100, we're at 1 billion, right? So lock in. This next wave is going to be explosive, and it just started. This one candle, we're barely 1 week into the next wave, okay? We're days. We're actually days into the next wave. Wave 3 is going to be very extreme, very explosive. I don't know how hard XRP is going to run on this next leg up, but if we are talking like Pico top, market cycle top scenarios, because I think wave 4 will be like close to where XRP tops, maybe even after. If XRP has a move like this, where we do move up to like $10, oh, that is a bad drawing. All right, XRP has a move here like $10, has a good pullback, even pullback like into the summer or something, and then moves up from there. That could be the catalyst in the scenario because a lot of those profits will rotate into the meme coins. So this is that scenario, like in this is the weekly, so it's too drawn out. So kind of disregard the months down here. This part's irrelevant. Just the trend. Just kind of look at the trend. If this is like March or April range here, when people are selling off everything, I think the memes will have their top like right after XRP tops. So if XRP does have a move here, this will be like Bert's phase 3, where we hit like 50 to 100 mil. If everything kind of pulls back, either Bert has his pullback too, just like everything else will, and then we wait. We kind of have to like tough it out over the summer, or we see a crazy move on Bert like during the same amount of time as XRP runs up here, and Bert maybe has his pullback as XRP runs up maybe higher. I'm just kind of giving a couple scenarios here. Then that's where the conversation happens, where phase 3 is done here, and then XRP like tops out, everything kind of has a blow off top. Then phase 4 of meme coins happens like here in this zone, like right after it, and it'll be like crazy, like the last big pump. And then I am expecting, I know a lot of people are switching the narrative here. I am expecting a heavy pullback here going into the summer, like March, April time. Like we're not that far away from that. And so when we're like sitting at $10 plus, and you're like, holy shit, IPEX was right. Or maybe we do wick to like $12, or maybe we go higher. I don't know. But the higher we go, the crazier moves we're going to see in XRP meme coins. And for me personally, I'm here for the leverage. I'm here for the insane outsized gains, insane ROI on these plays, because I know what XRP is about to do. I see it. The chart's screaming it. XRP wants to do some pretty insane things here. XRP wants to paint this chart so badly. And guess what? What I was saying right when my phone died, guess what I was telling you guys? I was saying, look, this move here for Bert on the XRP chart is what XRP would look like around that $5 range if Bert goes to like $30 million million market cap before XRP does $10 move. And then this is kind of the here's the crazy thing. Like this is the most like bullish. I can't stress this enough. Oh my gosh. This dip here on this chart to complete the cup and handle would be the scenario. Oh my gosh, it's crazy to even say this. Oh my gosh, hold on. I need to like process this because this is how fast, and it will happen fast too. Oh my gosh, my heart's like racing thinking about this one. This is phase 3 for Bert now. This is actually what it's looking like now that I'm watching the XRP price. If XRP goes to like only like like $5 to $6 range first before during the time that Bert gets to like 30 mil, 40, 50 mil in this range, then this move down here would be that brief moment where XRP does a blow off top. This is actually XRP blowing off top, like $10, whatever. It would look like a pullback on Bert, but it would just be XRP outperforming Bert in that brief moment, the 2x or whatever. And then the big crazy, oh my gosh, this is insane alpha. Hold on. Oh my gosh, this is phase 4. Oh my gosh, that's a lot to process. Whoa. Basically, XRP at $10 would be when Bert's here around like 50 mil, 20 mil, 30 mil, whatever, when it pulls back, because XRP outperformed it in that one moment, blow off top. This next leg up here, when XRP is like way higher in market cap, XRP Bert would be at like 50 to like 30 to 50 million in this range here during this handle. Oh my gosh, hold on. What is the multiples on this? 0.06, 0.006. Hold on. This is like insane. 0.006, 0.03. That's a 5x from the handle. That's normal 5x. Oh my gosh, hold on. Oh my gosh. This is that 250 million market cap at XRP around like $10. Oh my gosh. And obviously, you guys know as XRP pumps, the market caps actually get bigger because the liquidity pools get fatter. Oh my gosh. So this isn't 60 million on this chart. This is actually way different just because XRP is pumping. So XRP at $10 would be Bert down here, pulling back to like probably 30 mil or something. After we run up probably like 50 to 75 mil on the or higher, obviously, on the USD chart. Then XRP briefly outperforms based on what I'm looking at. If this full entire cup and handle is played out, because it's a massive one, this is that scenario where Bert chart is actually showing like a $250 million market cap. Oh my gosh. This is like the craziest, most bullish thing I think I've seen in crypto. And I mean, this is what the bull runs are capable of. This is what the bull runs are for. And if you're betting on the right meme coins, you buying at 10 mil market cap right here, and you're able to hold on through going into phase 4, because phase 3 is about to explode. After we have the handle on the USD chart here, oh my gosh. Obviously, I'll be charting the fibs, and I'll be showing you guys on the way up as well. But this is mental. 250 million market cap is in the conversation now for Bert, based on the chart that I'm talking about, that I'm seeing here, when XRP is around $10 or more. That is incredible. And guess what? Going into the summer, the community gets super strong. Everyone's battling it out. And guess what? If we have a crazy second pump, like we did in 2021, we could see, like, after the summer is over and we have another move, if we do have another move on all crypto, just like 2021, that's the scenario where if we do have a pullback from, like, I don't know, 250 mil to, I don't even know what a 70% pullback on that would be, like, I don't know, 80 mil or something. If we did get back to like 100 mil, maybe 75, 80 mil, somewhere around here at the bottom over the summer, oh my gosh, you know what? That might be the top. 50 to 75 million. Oh, it's all connected. Whoa, wait. So 50 to 75 mil would potentially be this bottom over the summer for Bert, depending how hard we run here in the next few months. Because it happens so fast. Like, people might think I'm delusional. People might think I'm crazy. But I don't sound so crazy when I was calling for 2 mil and we just hit 11 mil. Probably don't sound as crazy, do I? So when we're talking about these levels here, holy shit. Hold on. It's just a lot to take in. So if we have that next run over the summer going into the end of the year, this 75 million range, 50 million range potentially on like the lower end, maybe. If we did, what did we do here? A 5x from the all-time high, and that's not even making new all-time highs. That would be putting us at around like 300 to 400 million, basically $500 million range or higher. So when people are talking about Bert to billions, I encourage you to take them a little bit more seriously moving forward, because these scenarios are becoming more and more realistic every single day. And if you're continuing to fade the number one schizo infinity meme chicken here on XRP, one, you probably hate money, and two, probably not going to make it, because this space is about to go absolutely insane and XRP is leading the way. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your Thursday, and I'll catch you all tomorrow, same time, same place, 6 p.m. EST, the place to be in Web3. And if you have not liked and retweeted the space here today, make sure to do so now. It's free, the best way to support the show here as well. And of course, if you're not in my alpha chat already, link is in my bio, t.me/IPEX calls. All right, come say hi, come join up. Today's show is powered by @TheBertCoin. Make sure to shoot the Bertcoin a follow as well, and join us in the Telegram. We're rating every single day, all hours of the day as well. Come hang out, come vibe with us, come see what this community is all about. All right, you guys, I'll catch you all tomorrow, same time, same place. Much love. Peace, y'all. I also want to give you guys like some exclusive alpha here. I totally spaced that the candle just closed. So this is, you guys can go do your research. This is considered more or less a gravestone doji, which does mark a local top. I'm just giving it to you straight. This is a daily candle, so it is very powerful. Again, cup and handle. The cup is finalized. This was the cup final candle. The handle is forming as we speak. So the handle, I have no idea how long the handle is going to last. I'm expecting it probably to be a week. So basically this next week on Bert is going to be the best entries that you're going to get before we enter price discovery. So lock in, continue to raid, continue to show up every single day, and prepare for the next leg up. This next leg is going to be absolutely insane. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your Thursday, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. If I don't see you tomorrow, then have a great weekend. I know it's going to be a crazy weekend. I think there's going to be a lot of red, to be honest, because of the inauguration and so on. It will probably be a selling event, which is normal. All your stuff will kind of bleed a little bit. But guess what? Nothing fundamentally has changed, and this will be an incredible, incredible bull run. And it's about to come hard. It's going to come fast for you. So lock in, and I'll catch you guys later. Much love, you guys. Peace, y'all.
Bert does its own thing, haters getting berserk. Bert drops the golden nuggets. Bert, 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 Bert. 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 Bert, it's Bert, it's Bert, fly high, it's Bert,